Hi, I'm Maria from Crochet A to Z, and in this video tutorial I'd like to show you how to make the really pretty bean stitch. And it is a really pretty stitch, and once you learn how to make it, it'll be just easy and quick. And I'm going to simplify it as best as I can. And this is done in a red hot Super Saver yarn, and I just want to show you that I used an eye hook. And this is done in a craft cake yarn from, it's Mandela, and it's a Lion brand, and it comes in this little box with 8. This one particular came with eight of these in different colors. And this is what I did for this. And this is actually the beginning of a headband that I wanted to show you that you can make from this really pretty stitch. So I just wanted to show you how pretty it is. And what I did was, to start this, what you have to do is you have to do an even stitches, an even amount of stitches, as long as you want for whatever it is you're going to make. So I did 20 on this. And what you have to do is your foundation is going to be second chain from the hook. You're going to do a single crochet right across, and that's what it looks like, your single crochet. I do have a tutorial on how to do single crochets and chains if you've never done it. Now once you do that, you're going to chain one, and you're going to turn your work around, and in this very first stitch you're going to put a single crochet, and then you're going to skip a chain, and you're going to go into this and start your bean stitch. So you're going to go into this stitch, you're going to pull up a loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop. You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops. You're going to yarn over, pull through all of them, and that makes your bean stitch. You're going to chain one, and I'm going to go real slow with this. You're going to chain one, and you're going to skip another stitch, and you're going to go into this next one. You're going to go in that. You're going to pull up a loop. You're going to yarn over. You're going to go again. You're going to pull up a loop. You're going to yarn over. You're going to go in again. You're going to pull up a loop. You have 6. You're going to yarn over and pull through 6. Chain one. Always remember to chain one. That closes up your stitch, and it gives it that look. Skip a stitch, go into the next one, and you're going to go in there, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. You have 6, pull through, chain one. Now you're going to skip this. You're going to go to the next one. You're going to go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, chain one. And you're going to find that you're going to go in, you're going to yarn over 3 times, you're going to pull up a loop 3 times. That's going to give you your 6. So skip one, go in here, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 6. Chain one. Skip the next one. You're going to go into this one. Chain one. Skip one. Go into the next one, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go through 6, chain one. Skip a stitch. Next stitch. We're going to continue that formula. chain one. In the very last stitch, you're going to skip that. In the very last stitch, you're going to do a single crochet. So in this very last stitch, you're going to do your single crochet. You're going to chain one, and you're going to turn your work around. And this is going to be for every row you do. This is a repeat. So you're going to go in this first one, you're going to do a single crochet right there. You'll have a single crochet in the beginning, you'll have a single crochet in the end. Now, this is where you got to look, because now you've got all your bean stitches for your row, whether it's an Afghan, whatever you're making. You can also make hats with this, and I am going to show you a tutorial on how to make a hat with this stitch. Really nice. And you can make a lot of different things, scarves as well as headbands, because it has a real nice buoyancy to it, so you can make, you know, a lot of different things, especially headbands. So now if you look in this, you're going to see there's two holes here. There's one here and one here. You're going to go in the first one you see. You're going to go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 6, chain 1. Same thing, you're going to look for that very first spot. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 6, chain 1. If you don't chain 1, you're going to be able to tell. You're going to see it. Now, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to look for that first spot. You're going to go in, chain 1. See where it is? You're going to go in, this can be an intimidating stitch for someone that hasn't ever, you know, is first starting out, but it's not. You can learn it and take your time with it. That's why I want to go slow when I'm showing you. See there? There's your first spot where you've got to go in. So you're going to go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over. Go in, pull up a loop, pull through 6. Chain 1. Same thing. There it is right there. So you're going to go in the first one. It'll become second nature to you. You won't even have to count. You'll just know by how many you're going into. That's the last one in this row. Pull through, chain 1. I want to show you what I mean when I say you're going to know if you don't chain 1. There's no chain 1 there. It's not finished off. Chain 1. It closes it up. See how it closes it up? The stitch, it closes up the stitch. In this last one, again, you do another single crochet. And this is the repeat. You're going to just repeat this every row. Chain 1. You always end with a single crochet, and you always end after the single crochet, you chain 1, and then you turn your work around. You always start your other side with a single crochet, always. And there it is. Now you're going to look for that opening again. Nothing changes. You're going to do the same thing over and over again. Chain 1. See where you got to go? Don't let it intimidate you. You can do this. chain one. There's another one. And you know where to go. It's just your eye brings you there. See it? Right across, you can see it going right across. You can see where the last one is. Your eye brings you right to focus where you've got to go. Chain one. Once again, your eye's bringing you there. Chain one. There we go again. Chain one. See how your eye brings you right there? Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over. Insert, yarn over. Insert, yarn over, pull through, chain one. And this is a nice stitch. It's an easy stitch once you get used to the repetitive of making the bean itself and remembering to close your bean. That chain one closes that bean. So now you're going to go in here and you'll get so used that you'll know that you have them all. Now this is going to be your last one. And again, you're gonna chain one and single crochet at the very end. And there it is. And if you look at this row now, you can see that that row is all ready for your next row. It's already in uniform so that when you chain one, you're going to be able to find, so it's already there for you. You're going to chain one, you're going to, and then you're going to pull through, chain one. Your next row is your bottom row is all ready for your next row. It's bringing you there. You're going to go in here. After you, don't forget, you got to close up your stitch with the chain one, and it's already, and you go in, you go in, you go in, chain one. Chain one. So your bottom row, the row you did beforehand, gets you ready for your next row. Like any, any crochet, but this really guides you. See, there's your first, this is the one you go into. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your 7th one. You're going to pull through. You're going to chain one. And this will go right through the end. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to guide right through. Chain one. Same thing. Insert hook, pull up a loop. Insert hook, pull up a loop. Insert hook, pull up a loop. Yarn over, chain, go through, chain one. And this will be the same thing. Two, I want you to see 2, 2, 2, yarn over, pull through all 6. chain 1. Then again, your single crochet goes right there. And this is the bean stitch. It's really pretty, and I wanted you to see it in different colors. It's really pretty. It's pretty yarn. This is still a Lion brand. It's a lighter yarn. It's a 3, but so you can see the difference. Same hook, different kind of yarn, different texture. But as far as, you know, how it looks, but this is a nice textured pattern. It's a tight pattern. It's a warm pattern. Like I said, you can make hats with it, scarves with it, blankets, baby blankets, all kinds of stuff.